Here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Kelley's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Combination while in fighting. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Shakur's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Kelley's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Shakur's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Shakur. Kelley's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Halfway through round number 2. Super 2-punch combo by Shakur. Kelley's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Keep those hands
up. Good flush shot upstairs. Kelley's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Unable to connect by Shakur. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kelley. Blocks that punch. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Kelley's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Kelley's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Pace yourself.
And a well-placed counter by Shakur. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Missed the target with that hook.
Unload! Side to side.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Shakur. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Uppercut!
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Kelley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. 10 seconds to go in this round. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
All right. You want this fight? Listen to me, man. You got it. If you want this fight,
beautiful, beautiful, nice movement. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Keep moving. Get out there.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Kelley's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bags, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Unable to score with the hook. Very accurate two-punch combo by Shakur. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kelley. Not able to land the headshot. Kelley's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Scored well up top. He just missed that shot up top. Nice strike after catching one by Kelley. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Shakur. Shakur's got to be pleased about what he was just able to accomplish in that last round. He stunned his opponent. You know, it gets me thinking he may be getting close to being able to put him down.
Well, he's starting to find the range a little bit, and most importantly, he's in a distance that he needs to be able to do the things that he does well.
You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Takes a step back. Then the counterpunch by Sugar.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Sugar's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Kelley's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Up and down, side to side. Keep your distance.
Let it go.
He missed with that headshot. Sugar's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Solid. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
1, 2, 3.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Carries the punch, comes back with the hook. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Sugar's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Very clean offense from defense by Sugar. Sugar's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Relax, relax.
Kelley's combination punching is working well here. Not an accurate hook at all.
Hook! Hook!
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep going! Defense! More defense!
Off the target by Sugar. Kelley's hit by a right hand. Sugar's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Unable to score. That uppercut absolutely rocked, and banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
And that's the end of round 6. Kelley's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Not able to land the uppercut. Kelley's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Not much action as he just ties up. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Back to the body. Body shot.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Finish. Jump on it. Nice.
A good block.
Right. Hit the body.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
Sugar's been the more effective fighter. He's doing damage, he's winning, he's scoring well. Your scorecard reflects that as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's outworking the other guy.
Kelley's punch didn't come close. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Pace yourself. Keep your hands up. Work the body.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Kelley's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Uppercut. Keep working the body.
Halfway through this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kevin Kelley.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Combo, watch, work.
Keep your head moving.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Focus. All right, let's do it.
Kelley's blocking ability is doing well for him there. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Back to the body.
Sugar's left landing well. Kelley's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Relax, relax.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Focus. Come on, kid, focus.
Off target with that hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kevin Kelley.
Back to the body.
Move your feet.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Keep working the body.
Kelley's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Body shot. Body shot.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Sugar's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Look at this swarming attack. Sugar's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Left and right. Left and right.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kevin Kelley.
Keep working the body.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Kelley's hit by a counter punch there.
Watch the hook. Jerkly, don't stand in front of it. Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs.
Sugar's getting himself back into this fight. Now, he's losing on your scorecard as we start this 11th round. But if you watch the way the past few rounds have gone, you can see potentially where this fight is going.
Yeah, it's going exactly where he wants to take it. You know, one of your goals that I always tell fighters in this business, it's going to sound funny, but it's to be the ocean, where you're in control. You make that piece of wood go in or go out. He's the ocean, he's in control.
Teddy, you've been in this spot before as a trainer. Your fighter gets rocked, and then you got to make a decision. Do we stick with the game plan, the style, the way that we were, or do we make a complete adjustment? Which way do you go?
Well, the first thing is obviously you make sure the guys are right to send them out there. Then when you send them out there, you better send them out there with something. You know, you don't send the guy out into the cold with no coat on, so you better send them out there with some advice. You definitely make a change so he can feel confident that it's not going to happen again. You make an adjustment.
You can see he's done just that. Oh, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Work the body.
A little defense turns to offense by Sugar. Oh, what an exchange!
Come on.
Keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Sugar's rocked by that punch. Kelley's in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Last round. Judge might see this fight as even, okay? So you need to go out there and stay busy.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired because I'm the definition.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. How about that exchange?
Move it.
Kelley's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. That was a miss by Sugar.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep it going.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Sugar's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Back to the body.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar.
Let it go. Gotta see those coming.
Blocks that punch.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
This was a sure and steady effort by Sugar tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.